Greetings and welcome back to more Xenogears. I'm going to go ahead and make a little safety save here. Should have done this before the next video, but I was like, yeah, you know, if I get in a fight, kind of miss out. But or I should have just done it before I ended the last video. Whatever, we're on the next one. We're here, we're doing it, we're doing a thing. Alright, let's go. Just about the top here. Oh, wait, what's going on? What? No ceiling? So this is where Shevat used to be. How do you know this? Why would you even think that? There are marks for some huge thing. Oh, yeah. Is there any comm equipment nearby? Huh? Up there. Why are you talking to yourself, Faye? Gebler? Oh no.
From here is Shevat's territory. Many people have tried to get in, but Seebsen and I removed them.
Wait a minute, we just want to... Oh, crap.
Get ready!
Gigantor! Gigantor! It is literally what this is Gigantor, and you'll find out why. Okay, so this is the boss of the place. So these are our boosters. We are perfectly fine in this fight. Herder. Oh gosh! Ow! Ow! My face! So, in case you don't really notice, because I didn't notice this for a long time, if you look on the top of his head, now he's got a little red plume right there, but right behind that is a little orange thing. That's actually the girl. She rides on top of its head. She doesn't pilot it from inside, she rides on it. I don't know either. Apparently he's weak to ether attacks, so Ellie would have been really handy in this fight. But, yeah, what are you going to do? But Seebsen is very slow. Well, that's a waste of your turn. Because Billy keeps doing damage to you. That was going to do a lot of damage. Impact gun! You know, I wonder if we have a level 4. Now that we have those other abilities. I don't think so. But we can at least wait a turn and see. I'll find out next turn here. Well, Billy's got the fastest mech so far. We're still wearing you down, doofus. Nope. Alright, lay it to him. Hit him with that chop! Karate chop action. Haha! Why are you gonna headbutt yourself into me with you riding on top of that mech? That's kind of dumb. This might finish him off. Nope. Get him with a flash kick. Wow! That did it. Yeah, that boss is pretty pathetic. Alright. Level 50, finally. I now attained the level that I should have been when I first jumped into this place. I don't know.
That's enough, Maria. Bring them in. Yes, Queen Zephyr.
Well, now we get to go to Faye's homeland. Ugh. Shevat's pretty cool. I remember this place. It's pretty freaking cool. So this is the Rebel Alliance. Ariel City, Shevat. Oh Lord, we got a lot of stuff to buy in here. And the rice beady cats. Yeah.
Sorry, just wanted to test your strength. The Queen is awaiting for your arrival above.
Maria's cool. Ugh. Oh God, I'm starting for the old fart circle again.
Useless. They allowed contact with Shevat. There's an animate relic in Shevat. We can't afford to have them aligned before preparations are complete. It's meaningless if it's not compatible with our type. You want to bury all of Shevat? What is the Animus? There are others. We must respond severely if this does not happen again. What about the Shevat gate? As long as it is there, we can't get in. Easy. We just use Oxen's gravity cannon to compensate for the time-space warp. Oxen, is it operational? Re-education is complete. It is ready. The airborne squad is already assembled. Any side effects? The regulated 71st Airborne should have no problems. Well then, I look forward to this.
What? What is even happening there? Don't worry, I'm just as confused as everybody else because it's been a long time since I've been through this game.
This is the dock floor located in the lowest layer of Shevat. I met you a little while ago. My name is Maria Balthazar.
Balthazar? I've heard of that name before. That's right! Old Man Bal, the Hermit. That reminds me. The gear I saw resembles Bal's gear, Calamity.
Calamity? That's the prototype gear my grandfather made. Do you know my grandpa? Where is he now?
I just happened to come across him in the cavern underneath Ava's desert. I didn't know him that well. So you're Old Man Bal's grandchild.
Yes, but I haven't seen him for the past few years. He said he was looking for something very important, and he left by himself. My father was captured by Solaris, and his whereabouts are not known either. I'm glad Grandpa Bal's doing fine. But please go ahead and take the elevator to go upstairs. I still have to finish inspecting Seebsen. I'll show you the way to the palace when the time comes. Till then, please take a look around town. I'll see you later.
Alright, let's go up there. You are right. We came this far, we can't turn back now, Faye.
The cursed land, Shevat. The answer's gotta be here.
What are you two babbling about? Well, I'm not going upstairs yet. I want to take a look at your mech. We're talking about servicing. It's not like we know everything about Seebsen. Basically, all we can do is check for abnormalities and do some simple repairs. Don't worry, I'll take a look at your gears later. Well, thanks, buddy. This is such a monster. Maria's father designed something really extraordinary. I hear he's a Solaris scientist, but I still respect him. He proved to me a genius really exists.
This Seebsen was developed by my father at the Research Institute in Solaris.
Well, here's Maria's theme.
I just turned 5 years old at that time and had no clue what was happening.
Oh, this is like the sappy version of this song. Oh, you're gonna wait till the real version kicks in. It's awesome.
Using me as a hostage, they forced me and father to continue the research. But he never showed his pain or sorrow in front of me. He always smiled and said, "Don't worry, Maria. Siebchen will be by your side to protect you." 5 years ago, that day when I fell behind in our escape, my father protected me and ended up being left behind. My father's voice, his smiles, are leaving me. They are far away, becoming obscure. I believed this would never happen. I swore I'd never forget. Now the only connection between my father and me is this Siebchen.
It's very German, Mick.
But I'll save my father someday. I'll bring back my father's smile, and Siebchen and I will do it. I swear. I swear. Sorry, I shouldn't have told you such a bizarre story. It has nothing to do with you.
Oh, but it will, dear. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, let's head to town and start getting our shopping on. Is there anything else in this room? Nope.
Why, certainly.
Alright. It's the capital city of Shevat. Are we ready to have visitors from the surface? Welcome to the wandering city in the sky, Alpha Aero, or Alpha Oral. Alpha Aura. Alpha Aura. Blech. Weird name. This city used to be the capital of Shevat, an independent liberal country that fought against Solaris. A place that turns yesterday's tears into tomorrow's smiles. That's what they called this city a long time ago. But now, those hopes and despairs have been worn away long ago. Probably the only things that remain are the echoes of resentment. You might be able to find something that can solve your troubles and sadness, but fate can be cruel sometimes, don't forget that. And that stone plate floating there is called a stepping stone. It moves with people on it. Try and get on it, talk to the stone. I'm glad to give you a ride. Yeah, I like the music of this town. I haven't seen you here before, you new? Welcome to the Shevat Liberation Barracks. But in actuality, we aren't as glorious as the name suggests. But it is true that this is the barracks for the anti-Solaris troops. Think of this as home and relax. What are you doing? Can't you tell? I'm working out. Gonna kick Solaris' butt. Have to get pumped up. It's all over for them. My last death blow skill. If only I had my Cyrus punch. There's another. It's gotta be a Chrono Trigger reference. You just leave it to me. Take a nap or something. Be quiet over there. But we're in an odd situation. We are picking a fight with an organization that has the power to manipulate the world from the shadows. And to think we're all just a motley crew of rioters from the land below. Just a bunch of people who lived most of our lives without knowing the existence of Shevat or Solaris. Come to think of it, it almost sounds like a joke. Yeah, they say this city used to be like any other city when it was on the ground 500 years ago. But after losing Solaris, they launched just the palace block of the city up into the sky. It's basically an unbelievable story, but in reality, we're riding on part of the city and floating out in the sky right now. In life, you never know what to expect.
Back in Kislev, I used to deal with homemade medicines. By the way, I've heard rumors that the enemy has some really cool medicines. I wanted to learn some of those techniques, so I snuck into their shop, but I was a little clumsy. I got desperate and somehow managed to escape and make my way to Thames, the city I had heard stories about. That's where the good people here picked me up. If they hadn't picked me up then, without a doubt I would have been a guinea pig for their experimental drugs, because I'm so cute.
So where do you fellas come from? From the looks of it, I guess you're from the Ignis continent. Were you saved by the people here too? I understand. We were all in the same situation. Everyone's got their unique story on how they got involved in this fiasco with Gebler and the Ethos and all. The usual pattern here is that many of the people were almost eliminated for some reason they don't know, but were saved by the people here before they were doomed.
Yeah, even if I were to return back to the land, they would probably try to capture me again. It wouldn't matter how many lives I had, it still would be enough. So I decided to stick around here. That's probably the case of the majority of the people here. Anyway, don't you want to make the bad guys pay for it? They gotta be crazy if they think we'll just take this lying down.
That's basically it. From now on, we're all in the same boat. Welcome aboard.
The large white statue of the angel at the entrance of the palace is a presentation of a particular woman who sacrificed herself in that war 500 years ago. It's so sad. She was probably the beloved heroine of a rebellion back then. Have you already met with Queen Zephyr? A very nice person she is. We are all able to live like this because the Queen saved us.
It's just between you and me, but I'm the one and only hope for Shevat. I'm the secret agent man. In other words, I'm a spy. Well, ain't I cool? Come to think of it, if you're here too, you guys probably know different from me. Let's get out of here. That guy's driving me crazy. Alright, let's go downstairs. Yo! Who are you? A new face? Don't scare me. I was wondering if there are some drinks in here. And the higher-ups still planning on fighting with some country called Solaris? Aren't they the scary guys who actually control the world from the shadows? Oh, this is crazy. Just when I thought about I was able to survive, I can't take it anymore. Wimp.
Oh, are you new? It's been so long since we had a visitor from the surface. This is a pledge shell. Vegetables and fruits needed in Shevat are grown in it. Since we live away from the land, we must put more effort to get food. Right now, it's a dusty season, so only the staff members are allowed to go in. Humans are good carriers of germs, you know. I'll bring some fresh thunder strawberries for you to eat, so look forward to it.
It doesn't move. Is it broken? Something small written here. The one who attains the dawn, the dusk, and the darkness shall climb the path to heaven. Wiseman. What's this? It'll probably be something we'll need later. Now, some of those badges we picked up, we should be able to use around here. There's a pupper. Bork, bork. Bork, bork. I didn't do that. I don't know what you're doing, game. Well, what the? Oh, this. Oh, no. Choo-Choo and her friends may be the last survivors. There's a rumor that the secret room of the Sage of Shevat is hidden somewhere in this town. I wonder if it's true. What? That's strange. You smell like soil and trees. Yes, you do. Long ago, the Choo-Choo tribe lived in the woods with no interference. Yes, they did. I wonder if someday we could ever return to the land and live in the woods again. Not like people in Shevat, because they're all nice. They treat Choo-Choos the same as themselves. Yes, they do. But I heard people in the land are all scary. They lie, say awful things, hurt and kill each other. I'm wrong, right? They're all nice people, right? Everyone's nice. Yes, everyone on the surface is nice, and they're good people too.
I knew it. I want to go down to the land and live with the other people. Yes, I do. The floating rock back there will take you to the wonderful plaza. Paradise. Yes, it will. Sometimes it's good to get away from reality and forget the cares of the world. Yes, it is.
I hate these Choo-Choos. I hate them so much.
They're so beautiful. They're all wonderful things that nobody else sells. Yes, they are. It's a very important treasure of the Choo-Choo, so I can't sell it to you. Sorry, please go to the counter if you'd like to buy something.
Alright, come on. Sell me some crap. You're just an item shop. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can put imbue my attacks with elements, but I don't need that because Doc will just kill everything. Okay, so the item shop's useless.
The guys in Solaris pestered the Choo-Choo tribe who lived on this star from the beginning. So Gramps and Grandmas escaped with the people from Shevat. Yes, they did. But most of the Choo-Choos couldn't escape and were killed. Those guys ate them. Yes, they did. That reminds me. I'm hungry. I just remembered I hadn't eaten lunch yet.
Yeah, me too.
Forget the guardian god of legend. Nobody believes in fairy tales in this day and age. No. This great big guardian god existed. He'd have beaten Solaris to death with a long time ago. Yes, he would. Just a bunch of optimistic, happy guys. Really on the bound.
Okay, and I was sleeping.
I'm not hitting the freaking...
Wait, you were selling something? Hang on. You were selling things? Ooh, here we go. Well, if that's the most powerful one, we're taking that. Actually, never mind, we're taking the dynamite rod. Nah, I don't want that. Ooh, no, I need to get 2 of each of these. No, actually, I don't need 2. I gotta figure out what Billy has equipped. War mail. Get 1 of those. Alright, so for right now, we'll get that. Billy, we need to outfit your guns. Okay, so you have a wind and a fire, so I need to get 1 wind, 1 fire, and 2 of everything else. There, now we can upgrade Billy. So both of his ether guns have the same now, do I want to use like fire or water? Let me see what we're coming up against here next. Yeah. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna put fire on both of them. Some incendiary rounds in. There. There's a massive upgrade for Billy right there. Oh, and I gotta put his war mail on. He got some new armor. Actually, I think Faye needs it too. No, Faye doesn't. War mail! Faye's good with what he's got. Kind of on the hunt for the gear shop now.
Hello, selfish people. Look at this picture. It's me and my wife a long time ago. It's hard to believe, but there was a time when we were young too. There were dreams and hopes. My wife died 2 years ago, so I asked the people in the world below to bury her ashes in the earth. That time will also come. Could you young people bury my ashes in the earth for me too? I'm tired of waiting and believing. I want to rest in peace in the earth. But I was wondering what it would be like to live without getting old like Queen Zephyr. What she has seen and heard in the past 500 years. She see and hear really Has what she seen here really been her happiness? I don't know. This country's been through a lot. We no longer have enough strength to fight Solaris. You people from the world below should go to the Royal Palace. Queen Zephyr will listen to your wishes and show you the way. You may be the new hope for those who are against Solaris. It's the end of the city. If you're not leaving yet, you better turn back. Oh, so you're waiting to meet with Bria? No. I want to find the gear shop, god dang it. This might be it. Huh? I saw something in his hand. Dusk Rod. The phrase of Dusk Rod. Oh! Oh. These are the things I need to get into Wiseman's little hidden area. This is... They were killed by Solaris. I guess it was a child's room. Innocent, blameless lives are taken away. It's the same everywhere. It's a ghost! Throw it out the window, quick! What kind of dreams did the children in this room have for the future? Why was this allowed to happen? Why does this never end? What are we? There's no end to war and resentment. So this is what you all were. I'm not ready to go to the Queen yet. Queen said this house was destroyed in the Great War 500 years ago. This house has been kept like this on purpose as a reminder of the war. Thank you for waiting. Please come to the palace with me.
No, no. Hey, wait!
That girl.
That is alright. Shall we go to the palace now? No, we're not going to the palace yet. I gotta find these rocks. So apparently... I need to get out of the city, actually. Where the frick is the gear shop? Oh, I gotta go back to the shoes. Still do this. I can tell him this. Everyone's not necessarily kind and good. So give me a thing. Aqua Soul S. Got a bunch of Aqua Souls. Okay, cool. Is the gear shop in here too? Ah, let's go down.
Yes, I'm listening, dear. It reminds me of the good old days. This is the place you and I first met on our first date, isn't it? I recall that on that day, you, dear, read me a poem that you said you wrote all by yourself. I thought it was funny that still such romantics still exists in our day and age, but I was delighted by it. Nothing has changed here. Truly important things can't be taken away by anyone.
The frig are you babbling about? Oh my gosh, I did not want to have that happen all over again. I thought she had more to say. Shut up, lady! People in the city had dreamed of going down to the land again for a long time. They dreamed of the day when they could go down to the free world after fleeing from Solaris. Our hunch today may not be too far away. She's been wandering the sky like this for 500 years, just watching the ever-changing countries, the world, and those who appeared and disappeared. The people in Shevat lost power, so that's all they could do. Being able to observe may have been a reward for those people here. Let's go to the other balcony. go.
After all, pain only causes more pain and sadness. How come those guys up there don't understand such a simple thing? Just relax, have fun fishing, like that sage who disappeared.
Yes, I like fishing.
I see. And do you want to try catching some prize? Some fish in the plaza? Fishing is prohibited there, though. I have some good thread. For 50 G? Sure. Hey, I already have some good spider thread. Try hanging a line in the center of the plaza. You'll catch a fish if you're good.
Thanks, lady.
Hey.
Are you sure we can catch fish without bait?
Huh? The fish is biting.
Reeled in. Okay, here we go. I did it!
A reasonable catch.
Yeah, we gotta do this for a minute. Here we go! This is the crappy part. This is the only way to get that one rock, is to do this. Alright, bring it up. Alright, well I think I'm gonna do gotta look into this a little more. Anyway, I'll end the video here. When I come back, I'll have that rock, and I'll pick up where we get the other rock on the map. And I'll catch you guys later.